that's really nice. But he was spotted, I think, just like kind of backpedaling in that position. And now C9 can feel the pressure towards B. They've got 4 players set up there already. It doesn't seem to matter for Shahzeeb. He'll pick off 10s. ₂NOBI's up on the rafters, though. He has a really good angle here. Can he find any damage? Oh, just barely gets 1 kill. ₂NOBI with the heal. Oh my god, why is no one taking down ₂NOBI? Vice, in the meantime, picks up all the rest of the kills. What the hell was that? Sentinels look so good.
What? ₚ𝕃 is going to wait for that opportunity. If he does assign to Paranoia, they can push this. But that first kill coming in, perhaps there's going to be a response there as Dapper swings, gets a kill on ₚ𝕃. He's going to be caught with that Paranoia. Now a lot of work is going to be in the hands of Mitch here, but he's going to be good for it. Good for 2. Down to 11 HP, but he's got 3 kills so far. He also has enough time there for that alarm bot. They know exactly where these guys are going to be located. Just look at Mitch, man. He's just playing for all these angles, continuing to commit to heaven, forcing them to have to make this plant happen. And 𝐬𝐤𝐻 is going to be pinned in the back here.
Here we go. € he's got a lot of work to do here by himself. The wall is at least up for now. As I say that, it will get spammed down. There's so many players. And look at this. Sentinels regroup. They want to play off of each other here. Now ₚ will make some noise towards this A-ramp position as € swings in from A heaven. It's up to €'s now, and they're going to start to pressure that defuse. ₚ with 1 kill. There goes the wall. It has to drop for it. Vice is there right below, and it doesn't seem like there's much that can be done against this crossfire. Great play from C9.
Tripwire destroyed.
Play the angles. Nicely done. Nicely done there. ₚ unfortunately goes down, but Vice manages to stay alive. Well, or not, I should say ₂NOBI unfortunately goes down for C9 as it is ₚ who's always going to be clutch for this team. And just when you think that you can count out Sentinels, they manage to pull something out of the hat like that. The res comes through as well. �10s, he does have that up. He's going to look for the reposition as well.
There will be that turret that will give some info as to the fact that indeed it is going to be a finish on A, but here comes �10s from above. Can he find an angle? They spotted him here, so they shouldn't be giving him anything. There's the boombot. Oh, we actually connected on the boombot there. That's absolutely savage from �10s. You showed �10s a target. It doesn't matter what it is, he's going to shoot it out of the air. Sending out a boombot of his own. And they may have to give up on this one. The operator is a costly weapon, very expensive. Half of your max money, 4,500 credits. And could get some exits here. Oh my god, there's so many targets. �10s, it's going to do well to survive here. They're going to hunt him down here. Ghost is out, Stingers though doing their job, and I'm really happy to see the Stingers. C9 are actually in a position where I was about to say they could catch the aggression in mid. They put a deep ice orb, but Shahzeeb with the jet is able to punish that before they could get back out of it again, and that gives a great presence here in mid for Sentinels. And C9 are in a dangerous position now because they just lost everything. And C9 have the tripwires towards ropes. They know that it's committed towards B. Oh, Mitch! Almost with the transfer there. Looking pretty good initially, but the kills coming in for Sentinels. Their setup, their coordination's really on point. ₚ𝕃 with the lurk. He might try to spray through the smoke there if he knows his angles, but not too much to be done. I think they were trying to... Was he trying to ping... Okay, I think he thinks someone was in the corner. I believe we had the cage towards the ramp as well, so just the default playing out for Sentinels, and they go into the delayed mid-take after the extremity pressure. Mitch in a very committed angle, and he's going to go for the commitment onto a second player as well. You don't usually expect someone on the left from the attacker's perspective.
Did some work over toward mid. Got some intel. There goes a responsive TP to get some info. Does actually find, I would imagine, finds at least 1 or 2. But a Paranoia is going to stop that push right in its tracks. The ₂NOBI and ₚ𝕃, they're going to connect for 2. �10s joins the action. He's still going to be up top in heaven. Clean there for the ace of C9.
And they want to make sure that when they do finally go for information, they're not burning their utility at the early point of the round. Oh, that's what we're talking about. The rocket comes through for �10s.
He gets the kill on Sinatra. That was going to be dueling rockets, and they actually both go off, but �10s is going to get the better of him here.
Goodbye, Boombot.
Yeah, short life.
And that the play from ropes to A is happening.
So you thought there, but Vice is going to get contact there against Shahzeeb. They'll now be able to find themselves with that neural theft. �10s needs to just get out of dodge. That turret, pesky, ever present there. �10s gets banged right through that double stack of boxes. And more delay coming into ₂NOBI. We're just looking to try and stop this one here, but unfortunately will not be able to stay alive long enough. Plant has gone down. ₚ𝕃 is still going to be alive, and it's ₚ clutches up. And an investment going toward B. They're looking to try and see Sinatra at least, if he could try and push this one forward. They don't have spike, so we've seen them do this before. Well, they'll send Sinatra and they'll try to see if they could get into that B site and pull some attention back. Does not work out. They get the kills instead. Sentinels down to just 3 players.
Ooh, this position from Mitch. Oh, it's so good. Oh, he's just so perfect, and that's going to give them the most good information. But if you can draw the utility early on, the attackers can reset, and then you don't know what's going on as the defenders. And here goes Sentinels on a split to the B site, and Mitch, he wants to meet the action with the operator, and he's going to do just that.
Sinatra's going to try and fly into the base here as he's going to be further down low alongside 𝐸𝐷, but TenZ gets a nasty headshot on 𝐬𝐸. That's going to be happening up above on Heaven. Oh no, Sinatra's about to get a taste of his own medicine. It doesn't work out that way.
And we have this, I'm not sure whether, okay, there's no cam here for TenZ to play off of. This is an extremely exposed position. This is a TenZ position. I'd like to try to deal with this tapping as he, oh my goodness, he can't get much more than one unfortunately. And ∞ with the res onto 𝐬𝐸 is going to make life really nice here for Sentinels, and they should be good to go on this after plant.
They are most definitely going to be able to get this. We got 3 players left alive, though. Cloud9 with an opportunity to decide what they're going to try and do here. First things first, get rid of that wall in Heaven. Take control of this. Keep your eyes on Mitch. If he gets an angle, if he gets a shot, it's been clean all day. As far as what 𝐬𝐈 does, they have to be concerned. There's one player located by male. Another one on the... Oh, my goodness. Another one on that rope. Good try there. But it was Dapper that swung that one. They're making moves toward A. The wall was there, too, to just kind of throw them off the scent. But there goes the trap. Now they know exactly where this commitment's going to go. 34 seconds. They have no choice. But there's that ice wall that you liked before, ℎ𝐷𝐞. They're going to do it again. The paranoia comes through. 𝐬𝐈's going to be forced off of that position, though. And he is going to get eliminated by Dapper. 6 swings at the elbow as well, thus giving them that neural theft with 𝐬𝐸 out on the flank. Blades out. Last round in play. Ideally, they would have liked to have gotten this 8-4, but it seems like they're going to have to settle for a 7-5 unless Mitch can do something magical. 1 kill there, but Dapper has been on fire. They're going to take this one slow. This is it, though. Now the push is going to come through. Where's the paranoia? The paranoia is going to connect with 2. 𝐬𝐈s and Sinatra get themselves a few on the board now. 9 seconds remaining. They have no choice as Sentinels win this one.
We'd get a delayed mid-take, but it looks like we might actually have Sentinels to make an information play towards B main here.
Oh, they're going to swing this one out. Dapper's going to go for it. Another one around the corner, and 𝐸𝐿ix, he was not prepared for that one. They'll get the orb. They'll benefit from this. 2 players are going to be stuck inside of B main. TenZ does have an angle, and Sinatra's stuck. And he'll be okay. While that was going on, a lot of activity happening in Heaven as Mitch is making some progress up there. It could end up being a disruptor as 𝐬𝐸 he's currently going to be surrounded by 3 members of C9. Ah, but 𝐬𝐸, he's good for it. He gets the kill.
And there he goes, rotating around. Cloudburst will cover his approach back to Heaven, and he can play a crossfires with ∞, although I wonder if ∞ understands that he can be wrapped from elbow here. Well, now he certainly does. TenZ makes his way around, 21 HP to work with, though. The bunny hops. Oh, wow, he's still alive. TenZ might have another kill out of this, but he will get shut down by ∞. And look, it pulled players away, and now we've got 𝐸𝐿ix walking up towards B main as it pulled players to all their attention towards B main because of the wall. So there's a lot of stuff going on here in terms of the timings, and now the coordination comes in for C9. They've got 10 seconds to plant, though.
Yeah, it was almost like a fake out to then go into the site and try and take this. Cloud9, they are going to succeed as the spike goes down. What a great play there from Cloud9, just to try and force Sentinels into an uncomfortable position, which has certainly going to pay off for them here as now, finally, first time we're seeing in their half, they get the spike down. 2 players still left alive for Sentinels, meaning there's still going to be problems for them. Sinatra, though, as he drops down, is going to get wiped out, and now it's 𝐬𝐈s who has to just wait this one. Maybe could play the exits. That's the only plausible option that he has. C9 will manage to bring this within 1, and that was a great play. The wall, back up, pull them over, and then go back in for the fight. I like that. Looking for some kind of presence in mid, is getting a bit of it. That turret goes down. If 𝐬𝐸 peeks, it will tag him, but they're playing around this here, and there it is. So 𝐬𝐸 nails the shot against 𝐬𝐈. Has to be frustrating if you're him, but Mitch trades. He's been lights out this entire game. ∞, though, is waiting right on the rope room. They trade this one out, but another player is going to be there, too, to respond, and the bot has tagged it out. giving ℂ𝕃𝐷 an opportunity to back away and also get this kill. Looking for another one. That's big there. Now it's just going to be one player left alive, and it's 𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐷 for Sentinels. 1v2. They got to get this spike back.
This is a tough one, Alex. Both ults are available, both the Omen TP and the Rocket as well, but 𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐷 takes down ℂ𝕃𝐷.
TP. Does he
Does
go
he
for
fake it?
I was thinking like maybe he would just out-fake the fake, right? But he gets that spike down. Now, a 1v1 Omen mirror match here. 𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐷, he's going to be a little beaten up. But so will ℂ𝕃𝐷 be. ℂ𝕃𝐷 has been amazing this round for them. Trade after trade. Oh, but 𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐷 does manage to get on site. They're playing a dangerous game of Ring Around the Rosie, and ℂ𝕃𝐷 does get the kill. 4 for him in that round.
Shahzeeb is just so hungry for this.
Oh, okay. Mitch is there for a trade again. Shahzeeb finds the mark, but I will think that Cloud9's way that they're playing this and essentially just pulling Shahzeeb out of the equation has been very impressive.
Yeah, that's really helpful. And they run into the wall towards B main, which kind of ruins things a little bit for them. So they're going to have to reset the situation, and they get the res. But is it going to get punished? Here comes ℃𝐷𝐻. He wants to punish that res. The paranoia comes through, and he gets the punish, and he gets out. That's beautiful.
Nicely done there by Sentinels to not give them the freedom to have that player advantage. Back now to 4-4 as ℂ𝕃𝐷𝐻 inside of B main doing the same thing that we saw him do before. And now we might actually get this wall down. That camera though is going to be the difference. They have to make a move right now. They have no other choice. Here it comes though. Fire in the hole. He's going to look to make this shot happen. Dapper gets one. Vice is going to answer it right back. Spike is about to go down here. They have enough time. And now ℂ𝕃𝐷𝐻 has been called out, but that's not going to be a problem for ℂ𝕃𝐻. Looks for one. Now ℂ𝕃𝐻 in a 1v2. Gets another one. Is he going to find him? Yes, he does. ℂ𝕃𝐻 gives Cloud9 the lead. What a play.
But also as an individual, and that's exactly what 𝐸9 are doing.
Oh, they're going to go for this one. Aggressive play here. They're waiting this out. They have a reveal, though, and ℂ𝕃𝐻 gets a kill on 𝐬𝐢𝐴𝐷. Sinatraa backs away, 43 HP, gets healing, needs to disengage. They just try to change it up, right? Get in their face right away. Don't give them any comfort, but it is going to bite them right in the butt.
But they may want to be committed into this site here. That's one kill. That's going to further commit them. And here comes the rocket for Sinatraa. It could be huge. He gets only one. They were grouped up in the choke point. And it felt like a bait there. Set up for Sinatraa to get some damage off of the back of that ult. But speaking of ultimates, we do get the lockdown coming through from the ℎ𝐿joy there. And I wonder exactly what the response is going to be. Well, they're just going to hard send it. Sinatraa wanted to challenge and trade it out.
Look at Shahzeeb, though. Shahzeeb with blades up top is going to be spoiler now. Shahzeeb gets paranoid. He's going to wait this out, and he nails another one. It's just going to be left up to the 𝐬𝐤𝐻 here, and just a beautiful play. Shahzeeb bailing them out. Well, actually, they got forced into it by Sentinels. I wonder what this play is going to be here. Oh, man, Shinobi, that's unfortunate for him. That's unfortunate for ℂ𝕃𝐻, too. They're going to play this angle out, and they'll get that res too. So this is going to be a wonderful round here for Sentinels. 3v5, all the angles covered. They don't have to worry about anything. And what Sentinels is doing is they're saying, all right, Cloud9, you guys want to play the time? You want to wait for us to make the move? You know, we'll make that move, and we're going to do it right at the beginning of the round.
Yeah, and the spike there, Sinatraa was wanting to punish that, but he didn't have enough utility left to do so. So that was a very close call for 𝐸9. They are successful on the rotation. They get the picks. Vice at the top of the ropes is going to punish Shahzeeb as well. And this is not going to leave any avenue except screens available right now to try to prevent this spike from going down. ℂ𝕃𝐻 is not going to plant it just yet. They're going to be fed into him as they come from spawn. And ℂ𝕃𝐻 holding on to this one for now. Sinatraa, though, takes down Vice. ℂ𝕃𝐻, he's going for the TP. Can he get it, though? It looks like he gets it all the way to the other side of the map. And here he is, a 1 versus 2. He's found himself in the afterplant.
What is going on here? ℂ𝕃𝐻 trying to clutch this one out. He's going to be tick right around this corner here, and he gets the kill. Now he's going to look for one more. 72 HP, a bait TP, just to try and put Sinatraa a bit on his heels, as ℂ𝕃𝐻 is going to be inside of hell, but Sinatra's going to find this target. Oh my goodness, ℂ𝕃𝐻, what a play! What a play from ℂ𝕃𝐻 again! But Shahzeeb is going to make contact here against Mitch in a little bit now, and there goes the kill. So they give him something brand new to work with. Shahzeeb backs away. That was a bit bold there from ℂ𝕃𝐻, forcing Shahzeeb all the way back, but he's going to be perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, I like that from TenZ quite a lot. If 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 was trying to go into another off angle, he would probably try to shoot TenZ, and then TenZ's teammates should get the kill following it up. So
they know that they're not going to be going in for this, so they're just playing it slow still, going to play their angles and their numbers advantage. They have no time to work with C9. They are playing with fire. They need to fly onto the site right now. The paranoia is going to be fat, though. It connects with a few targets. 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 is going to be down low. The spike is down. That's going to be the round in favor of Sentinels, even though he gets a few kills. TenZ, they waited too long. He's been that person to make initial contact for them. Not going to be the case this time as they bring that sniper over toward A. It's ₃ instead. Lands a target. TenZ knows. Oh, that did not do anything against him. But the bullets, good old-fashioned guns. That actually is going to solve the problem there.
Oh man, ℂ𝕃𝐻 is going in, doing it for the Bromans there. The TP forwards. Surely not ℂ𝕃𝐻, surely not.
Oh.
He will get stopped. That's such a bold play, and it's going to be sick to swing back into B main. He's going to go down though, so with that, if they can try to get the spike and reset out of this, they got a 2v3. They got a minute to go, ℂ𝕃𝐻, and there's a lot of holes now on this map.
But he's going to... What? What? Oh, man, but he gets tagged up. He's still going to commit to it, though. Mitch is a madman. He's so crazy. Vice gets a kill. If Mitch actually swings around this corner here. Okay. This is winnable. Entirely winnable. Spike is going to go down. The Neuro Theft is activated, and it's just 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 alone. With the paranoia, though, so they cannot play close to one another. They have to be careful. The alarm bot, he saved it. So he's got that lane covered. If he goes that way, he knows that there's just nothing else that he could possibly do. Oh, man. This is a big round. It'll be match point after this. What a game this has been. The angle's being held. 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 only has a Spectre. He could swing this corner and get the kill. Both players for Cloud9 are going to be dangerously weak. He's going to go for it, though, but he did not make the swing happen. Now they know exactly where he's going to be. Match point, Cloud9 on split.
Now, the question is, will ∧ be able to get good timings here? Oh, there's a TP at the back B side to get info. Now they know that there's no one back side, and there goes the rocket for TenZ.
He's going to try and fly into this one here, looking for any player that's going to expose himself. The rocket fuse is going to go down a little bit, and he does manage to take care of that particular trap wire. 12 seconds remaining. It's just now going to come down to ₃ with the stinger, but he can't find the target that he needed. A 3v3, though, as Sinatra answers back for one of his own. TenZ swings the corner. TenZ gets the kill. Now it's a 1v3. Only player left is 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻. He's got himself a stinger and a dream, but that's going to do it. Cloud9. But think about how much the Sova gave Cloud9. And this is going to be the same thing that they do before. Oh, they actually swung the other way, and he's going to jump onto the site. They only have a few seconds to work with now, but they're getting a little indecisive. They need to get on this one and make this play happen as fast as possible, but they don't have the opening, and that is going to be Sentinels getting this first round win because they could not get the spike down. They waited for the last 15 seconds to make a play. They did that before.
Yeah, Brim is just so good.
Yeah, he's still good. Even though Omen checks a lot of boxes, Brim is still a great agent.
For sure. And, you know, they have the flashes on their Phoenix, and so you're not really missing out on the flashes. Now we have this presence on A once again, and ℂ𝕃𝐻 actually catches the swing from 𝐬𝐤𝐴𝐻 there, but they may not realize how many other players are from the bathroom's position. There's quite a few here for the Sentinels side, and there is the camera. He's not gonna hide it straight away there. Allows it to go down. Shahzeeb from the elbow position. It's a very common spot for Shahzeeb to play, and he needs to try to hang on to the back halls control for as long as he can so he can get teammates to flow through this position. Mitch gets the kill there, and that makes things difficult now on this retake.
Yeah, and then TenZ is going to be on the flank as well, so they have no idea that TenZ is there. And even though ∧ will get onto the site and they think that they're going to be good to go, the problem is that TenZ, he's creeping around in the back, finds one, gets the second as well, and a clutch play there for TenZ is going to give C9 their first. Oh boy, Dapper's gonna need to back away from this. Mitch, he smelled blood, and he went right for it. Gets the kill against Dapper. All that utility, also those cyber cages, not gonna be a factor here. They're getting a lot out of this. The dark cover played here as well by the hookah doorway. TenZ punishes Shahzeeb as he tried to get inside of this, and it's a clean one for Cloud9. TenZ, another kill, despite ℂ𝕃𝐻 flying in the sky. Or, as a matter of fact, I should say that's about Mitch flying in the sky. There's ℂ𝕃𝐻.
play, but the B-long push comes in from Sentinels. This is the play they're making this round to get info. They might actually catch, oh, just barely missed ∗10s there, but 𝐷𝐸𝐻 can wrap all the way around the back. There is an expectation here, and it looks like Cypher on Cypher action. That's going to be really annoying for 𝐷𝐸𝐻. Probably did not expect someone to be coming from that angle at that time.
Not at all, and then you have ∑ who had to disengage from that right away. No choice but to play this guard, and more activity going to be taking place over at ℂ𝐤𝐻𝐿. He's waiting to see, or hear, as a matter of fact, if these players are going to be dropping down. You'll get that cue, the sound cue for the sand. There it is. He's going to fly into this now, and Sinatraa continues to be there. He swings it with the curveball. ∑ does get the intel. Right, matter of fact, ∑ does get called out, but Shinobi doesn't land anything with that Hunter's Fury. And he's also going to be blocked off here, thus slowing things down. But they get a lot of information, which gives them some comfort and peace of mind to go over toward A, leaving Shinobi here to handle business by B for any of these rotators. Nice kill there from ○∗s.
Yeah, that's the kill that actually really makes this doable here now for C9. Opening things up. The Hunter's Fury, though, oh, does it find a finish? Oh, Shahzeeb is very unfortunate not to capitalize fully there, but out goes the recon dart to try to get some info. Looks like it will pulse. I'm not sure if it actually caught anybody there.
He didn't.
The res goes through to 𝐷𝐸𝐻 as well. So numbers back in store here for Sentinels, although as they say that Shahzeeb is found, but there is a trading kind. 3 versus 3 now on the retake. Sentinels in for this one.
Oh boy, and that's going to be, that was really unfortunate there. As that neural theft was going to be used, you would think that that could have been the opening opportunity for them. ∑ is going to get dinked down to just 3 HP. Need to save the gun, get out of dodge, not worth it.
Oh, we're going to get some classic Sinatraa shenanigans here. There goes the flash. Oh, he actually gets 2. Oh, we can't quite finish it off. Another go at it, and it's going to work out for 1 kill at the least. And there's the wall there from ∑ as he tries to hold on to this hookah position. As you were highlighting, it has been difficult for Sentinels so far, but this at least feels a little bit better. But at the same time, going down 4 against 4 does favor the attackers.
The 2 players are going to be trapped. The TP comes through. Shahzeeb, oh, misses the shot. A rare instance there for Shahzeeb as he backs away completely.
Oh yeah, he's been having some trouble so far this series. He's going to need to come online, and there we go. Shahzeeb takes down Vice ○∗s though, he's still alive. Uses that Reyna so effectively. Shahzeeb now inside the dark cover with the operator. This will be difficult. The Brim ult there to deny the plant for now at least, but ∞ takes down ∑ in the meantime. It's up to Shahzeeb now to do more damage. ∞ from the back though, as is Zoms to take down ∞, and it's up to Shinobi now. Low HP, and Zoms is going to find it. So close there for Sentinels, and Shahzeeb did just barely enough to keep them in it.
And the drone is looking to get some more information. Shinobi's doing a brilliant job of yanking intel here. Empress State, though, Shahzeeb on the cross is able to get the kill. Sinatraa dies. Shahzeeb's still going to be alive. That is going to be a problem. But ∞, he jiggled that, and then he ends up getting the kill. ○○s waiting up on top here. The spike in the hands of the Cyphers. It will be going down. And they're playing around all of these different perspectives because they know that they could be getting swung from elbow as well as from the defender doorway. Zoms is creeping around this elbow now. He needs to wait for his teammates if they try and go for this, but I don't know. They're so far out.
Yeah, it's one of those spots where they're happy to save 2 guns. Maybe Zoms can cause some damage. Maybe he'll get fed a kill. They're going and contacting up short A, but we've seen how much they like to just go and send it through the telly. Spike is left towards B side, so it is a telly play, but ∑, he's managed to find... Oh! He gets 3 kills there. That's unreal from ∑. That's the kind of performance that they've been looking for.
Yeah, but because of that, look at the activity that has been pulled, and it's ○○s, the last player left on site. So despite the fact that it's a 1v3, and ∞ going to get this kill here any second now, and there it is. It was a little scary, though. ○○s did turn around. Shinobi brought that spike over to the B site here. A 1v3 attempt is going to be quite challenging for him to do, but not the end of the world.
So this is absolutely winnable. He's already spent the recon dart just in case there was someone playing close to spawn, so that when he's planting the spike, he can feel actually safe and know how much time he has to reposition. And he does go for that reposition to back calls.
The TP.
Oh, there's a swing. There's 2 players. Oh, he actually had a chance there because Sinatraa had an ability out. So there was a chance, but it looks like Sentinels will pick up their 4th round, and
they're just hoping that they pull some activity around. Sova Dart that lands there might be enough to give them some pause, some caution. Shinobi lands a target there. That's 1 on elbow, a very common Hunter's Fury that works out from time to time. Now, they don't know where Sinatraa is. Oh, my! Ward in... that was a shot. Oh, man, you're happy about that one. And then ₃, he cleans up with another one here. ₂NOBI's still going to be alive. ∞/000 was a problem, but problem solved. Sick. That's a camera.
That's a very nice camera. How do you even get it up there?
Oh, hello. Oh, he still got the kill on ₃, but Shazam trades instantly.
And it is more important at this stage of the round for Shazam to survive, so I guess that's one silver lining there for Sentinels. So taking down Sinatra towards the B side. He will get res, but it is, of course, a committed play towards the B side. There it is, the ult from Mitch to clear out some space. Sends it straight away and can't get through the choke point, and that's a spike down.
Yeah, but ₃ was going to be behind them there, so they've actually won control of sight, or so you thought, because Shazam stuffs ₂NOBI as soon as he tries to come out. The flash is going to be activated here in a moment's time, but ₃ is not going to be exposed. ₃'s still going to be the only player left alive, and although he was a hero on split... Oh, but look at €𝐭𝐜, look at €𝐭𝐜. All right, and so Omen was waiting for the paranoia. The Lear's going to come out too. Sinatra does manage to pick up 2 kills as he just flies out of €𝐭𝐜. He's going to block him off too. ₃ maybe could TP over, but you're asking for a lot if he does so. It appears that is actually going to be the case. Zom's a kill on Mitch inside of €𝐭𝐜 is going to stop any type of flank potential. ₃, he looked to just make a heroic play there on pistol. It didn't really pan out for him, leaving ₂NOBI to be the last man standing. From ₁s, he's going to go for the poke here. Oh my goodness, and then he gets out of dodge.
It's so insane. He didn't even buy full armor. ₁s actually bought the light armor in this round also.
No rotations coming in for Cloud9 just yet, but there it is. Vice is going to be joining in on the action. Zombs, a kill onto ₁s. He was already going to be very weak, and then Zombs manages to find 2. ₂NOBI also weak in the back. Oh, 30 HP. Vice right outside. Around the corner is going to be Mitch inside of €𝐭𝐜. Vice did get the tell that one player's inside of metal. The spike also going to be played there as well. And Mitch has nothing to try and break into this site, so they're just going to have to do this just old-fashioned with guns. Vice gets one, but ₃, he's too good. He won't get tricked out like that.
On the defense, they've got bathrooms completely cleared.
₃ is going to drop back in a comfortable spot here. Here comes the curveball, but the paranoia is going to connect. So no one can see anything right now as they drop onto the site here. Shazam, though, does manage to get that first kill against ₁s as Sinatra gets on top of the metal there, and he's going to pay for that one. ₃ with 3 kills. He's trying to bring this game back for C9. One player going to be hovering by long. What a crazy connection there. And then finally, the reign of ₃ will come to an end as Sick is going to be the one to find that target. Now they can commit. They know exactly where all these players are going to be. They feel good about this, and they're going to send this one right over to A.
Oh, that's so annoying, the trip. Slowing them down just another half a second as they make their way forwards, and this is going to be quite difficult, actually, for C9 to try to find their way back in. And so there's already some noise made towards spawn. Mitch, I don't know that they know precisely where he is.
I think they do now.
But now they will, absolutely. And the Boombot should flush out Sick from his position. And Sick will be able to escape again, just juking and driving around these boxes, doing what he can to survive. Mitch can't connect against the jump. And now it surely is so difficult, Mitch. He's got a player behind him and in front of him. And he's just got this operator. He's got to be quick. And he is. Oh, is he going to go for a stick at least halfway? And he doesn't get the flick.
Get the advantage in their favor. ₃'s going to be playing a different position here. I think they may, yeah, they saw that one.
You're dead. It's not just going to call it out as well as with that run it back, sending it straight forwards to see what he can find. He's going to actually force him to use some cages. He's even going to take down ₃. That's a huge win for Sentinels off the back of the run it back.
They can comfortably push his site here, but ₁s, he has other plans. He's trying to hold him back. He's in Emperor State 2, so he will be overhealing as soon as the kills come in. They're waiting for it. They're waiting for it. Another kill there. Finally, Sinatra stuffs ₁s. Shazam is also going to be joining the fray as well, but the rotations need to come in quicker as Mitch has that showstopper. Maybe could try and end this, but I think they're also playing a little concerned because they've been going for that TP in the past, and that's what happened in that last round. Now Mitch has no other choice. He's only going to have this Bulldog here. Spike going down, and you have a lot of members of Sentinels that are going to be very, very healthy. This is looking like it could be match point for Sen.
Yes, very hard to make this work. The elevation from Sinatra there. They had every single choke point covered.
They are, well, not now starting, but they have been turtling little by little as each round has gotten more and more desperate. Cloud9 take less and less risks. You know, safe plays like pushing showers is one thing, but beyond that, they haven't really done all that much. Now Mitch, though, he knows Zombs is going to be hanging out over here, and he wants to go in for this kill. But 𝐷 instead is going to pick this one up. Now 𝐬𝐈 from the backfield. Oh, does not nail those shots. It is going to push back ∑ though. And then Mitch responds, gets the kill, giving C9 a bit of an advantage here.
Ooh, there's a showstopper. Just, however, they just disappear from the short position, so there's nothing for it to connect with. But it does waste a lot of time, and they have spike control on the A site. So with that said, Shahzeeb will pick off ●s.
Oh, yeah, I didn't realize the spike was there. That is huge.
And this 1v1 is really important. ●, he is able to force some bullets out, and he's going to get the edge in the fight. The utility exchange here at both players. Neither player actually gets a kill out of that. That's kind of crazy. And the next action is going to be short here, of course, and it looks to be on a total lockdown. Sentinels, having lost that spike, that was just too much for them to handle. As the time ticks down, ● is going to be forced to try to make something of this, but it's really inevitable, and ● will take him down. And we might get a change of pace here from Sentinels, just going hard into this B split. ℂ𝐞𝐬 and ● take. We get an orbital strike on Garden instantly. There must have been an ice orb set up there as well. We'll have to see later on. ●s is going to be trying to keep hold of this ●𝐞𝐬 position. Spray down through the cage. That's very unfortunate for ●s. ∑ takes down Relics as well from the Garden position into B, and it's suddenly looking very, very bad for C9.
More damage is going to be outputted, but it is just going to be down to the only player remaining, and that is Mitch. 1v4. You got to make a play happen, but you're going to be blocked off by this cyber cage. Ladies and gentlemen, we could very well be going to a game 3 here, unless Mitch pulls off something spectacular. But boy, oh boy, it will be insane if he's able to do this. I do not foresee that happening. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to point this one out, as Mitch is just dancing around the corner, looking for an opening. But Sentinels know that they have this thing locked down. They have it won. They're just going to go for a few pre-fires. Now they have found where Mitch is going to be. He gets tagged up. 49, and Sentinels win. We're going to a game 3.
As for much of this series, C9 have been good at obscuring what they're actually doing on this attack. So Sentinels may not know until it actually comes in, and there's this exchange, this long-range exchange. The spike is also nowhere near the C site. That might even pull rotation. Now Mitch has got a pick towards the other side of the map, and all of a sudden, Sentinels are left with almost nothing. Just ● and ● is all that remains.
Sentinels have 0 information. He's going to see 3 players here. Does manage to pick up 1 kill, but I think now this is where you're going to start to see Cloud9 going for the commitment. 44 HP for ●. He has to bail out of this one. The paranoia is going to knock him back. But ● is there, and I'm also just want to say ● on Phoenix. Yes, I'm all about it. But look at this. Now that curveball went off, they have all the safety in the world to just send this one over to B or C, whichever, right? Pick of the litter. And 𝐸𝐿ix continues to harass them on the A site. So they have nowhere to go. They're pinned. They're stuck. This is beautifully done by Cloud9.
Yes, a great rotation. ● does eventually take down ●𝐸𝐿ix, but as you say, ●𝐸𝐿ix has more than done enough in terms of what he had to do in his position.
They're so weak.
Delayed and also created a huge opportunity for rotation. Just look how spread out they are. That just shows you how much time they had after they planted the spike to just be everywhere. So right now, ● and ● have no idea where the remainder are, and ● and ● are critically weak. They're super low on HP. Vice is gonna... Oh, okay, he has his gun out there. Maybe a bug on the UI.
Glitch.
But ● will go down. There's just nothing they could have done. They just got out-positioned.
No one goes in and commits quite yet. Oh, and there it is. So Vice, he went in. He saw the player there. He figured, oh, I can actually go ahead and pick up this free kill. But
● in a close position. They may not expect ● to also be in garage close now that they know that ● is in C window to throw those shock darts. And so that's a free one for ●. He gets a second as well. And ● follows up for the third, leaving the spike outside the garage with only 1 player left to pick it up. That is not a good look for Mitch. We'll have to see. Well, never mind. Zombs will take him out, and that's going to be Sentinels picking up the first gun round.
There is just a lot of options that they have here, and potentially Cloud9 none the wiser.
Yeah, this is just such huge information. It's insane how much this should tip everything into the favor. But Tenz is already in the dark cover. He's going to punish Sick. Oh no, that is such a problem there. We'll have to see if there can be a recovery as Zoms is playing at the back of the site there. Sinatra will make his way through Spawn. They're trying to get to Zoms, trying to assist, trying to play the dark cover. The spike's going down. Oh, Sinatra! Oh, he's able to punish through the dark cover. That is such a good play. That will serve to delay things here.
Yeah, but they've lost some more players, though. Vice might actually... well, I stand corrected. Is they were losing players, C9, but Sentinels, they were going to take the terrible end out of that one, and now it's just going to be left up to ₃ by himself. 𝐬𝐷 with this Phantom. They got a few, I think, ₃'s very beat up, very weak.
Put down.
We'll get that one kill. Maybe he can actually make this one happen here. He's just trying to play the angles, but he trades out the gun, thinking that maybe it had a little bit more ammo. He just doesn't want to give it any kind of angle.
They just have to check the cam on A short. They know it's C now.
There it is. So now the push is going to come through here. ₃ has managed to pick up one kill as they check all the way in the back of the platform, but Zoms is going to be in that default spot at the back of the Radiant boxes there as they push in. They're going to get a few of those kills, and Mitch and ₃'s find themselves a few here. Now it just boils down to only Sick with 30 HP. No utility, no hot hands to heal himself back up. No curveballs to be able to get into the site. And the only weapon that he has that he can use is a stinger, but he has managed to get inside of it. If they swing this at the same time, this is actually going to be very winnable now for Sick. He's got a stinger, but he only has 5 bullets. Oh! That's all he needed! All he needed was just 5 bullets on that stinger. The rate of fire was good. What a play!
Tenz is actually really deep into A right now. Now, does ₃ have a cam in the site? I don't see one. I think it must have been destroyed earlier on.
Oh no, the 2 cams are going to be
right,
one
on
in mid and the other one on short.
Okay. Oh, the spike is on. It's ready to plant it. There it goes. ₃ is going to have that information. Oh, okay. He's unable to get anything from the other. Surprise! It looked like he's trying to throw a cage there. Here comes Sinatra with that Odin. We'd love to see it. Shahzeeb as well in the action with the operator, making things happen here on the entry.
He's got that cannon, but he's looking to put that thing to work a little bit more now. Mitch going to play for this favorable angle. The showstopper backs him up, and he knows Sinatra. He was going to be very weak, too, so he just needed a little bit. What? Sinatra, you psychopath! He drops down to hell. Now it's just going to be ₃'s, but Zoms cleans him up with a classic. Sinatra is absolutely a madman. It's good for ₃'s because he becomes more of a threat, but you know, they're not really going to do much out of that one. And Odin does, in fact, go burr. But Phantoms always work out as well. First contact was made. Mitch does go down. Does deal a sizable amount of damage there to ₃, backing him up. Shahzeeb also is going to get tagged up quite a bit.
Gotta be careful there. That was almost nasty.
Sinatra was playing. So what Sinatra's doing right now is he's playing this like little angle that.
In for a bad time. Oh, this is actually quite interesting. So there was a trip on the right side. Okay, ₃ didn't realize how deep they were, and he's going to take one in the face. Now it starts to get very dangerous. That's an operator. I don't think that ₃ can get to it.
No.
But still, 3 versus 3 here for C9. They've got the spike down, so they've got that time pressure on Sentinels now.
Oh, and ₃'s is going to be watching this flank. So if the player comes out from the grass or pushes out from the window onto mid, he will actually get the shot off, and he does. And then he's also going to get the heal out of that. So he goes into Empress. This is where Empress becomes dangerous. High rate of fire increase. He's also going to be able to get the overheal as well.
Odin is perfect for this as well, and Sinatra will finish off 𝐬𝐢𝐭𝐜𝐡. There's just one left to go, but it's ₃'s with that Empress, just as you said. The ₃ comes out. The jumping classic from him is so classic, and here we go, sticking it, spinning around, and ₃'s, he's going to find it in time. Oh no, just that's such a crazy situation. Alex, how did it come to that?
So once they get an inclination that he's there, the Paranoia's been dropped. They're going to drop theirs in turn. ₃'s going to be playing far back here by the platform. The flash to try and respond here for Sinatra, forcing them back. He'll go back to the comfort of that blaze wall. Spike's also going to be located on the C site. Now, with 20 seconds remaining, they're going to have to force the issue here. But as 𝐬𝐈 pushes forward, he gets tagged up. 4 kills for ₃ in that off angle right at the back of the platform. Beautifully done.
Forwards and take advantage of that. Oh, gotta be very careful. They're playing a dangerous game. There's the run it back. Another push is facilitated here.
He's going slow.
Now not because of the Hunter's Furies, but the run it back instead. And there's a catch onto ₃. That's a beautiful pick. They'll try to maybe get a punish, but the smoke is there, so it's unpunishable.
She knew it was going to be coming up there, and he was anticipating that they would be coming through the dark cover. It's just Sentinels right now are doing everything right to stop this, and it comes down to aggression.
Yeah, it's such a big win to like have so much presence so early on. Mitch making a play into B. He really wanted to try to create a lurk, create a stronghold within B, hold it onto that position, draw rotations. It's actually drawn some rotations away from A, giving some space here for the remainder of C9 to get this spike planted. But they're 2 against 5 here. It is so difficult to win a situation like this. Sick though is he's caught with the ability out with that curveball in hand, and there's the punish. But it's all onto Shinobi now, and he's gonna get paranoid. Oh man. This is it was a good attempt. They did what they could, but Sentinels take an even greater lead here, going 6-4, as is Zoms, and they're going to contact through it. And this is why you throw a smoke like this, because you can contact through. The Lyra is getting set up, ready to go with the paranoia. There's the dash as well. Zoms drops off, takes down Mitch. That's a pretty good result, all things considered. But ●🏗's, he's just so good, isn't he? 2 entries, the spike is down.
Oh boy, Relic's going to need to get out of there. Sick did not get an angle to be able to punish that. ●𝕃𝕃 is going to be activated. The flash instead, though, in turn, is going to eliminate Vice because he only had that frenzy to work with. ●𝕃𝕃 to back up. ●𝕗's his 3 kills so far, but his reign is going to end right then and there. The Empress will not live in order to tell this tale. It's now going to be down to Relics. Relics gets through the blaze wall. Oh, he gets through the blaze wall, but he tried to take out the rocket instinctively, and it doesn't work out because the changes to raise her rocket doesn't come out quickly anymore. Oh,
he could find a really good timing on the flank.
Yeah, he potentially could, and it's going to come right here at the window. So look out the corner of the screen. Dapper does manage to pick up the kill, and it's going to slow things down and pin them. They're going to get all this information now. Mitch dives into the site to just get control of this game back into their favor. Sinatra's going to be dangerously weak as he has that operator. They only have a few seconds to work with. What a shot from Sinatra. Dapper cleans it up as he comes through the garage. He's going to be like, oh, that was a good one. I'm probably going to go for that again.
There's no Sage as well. There's no heals for this. Dapper's going to get himself around the back of the box to take down Relics. He's found a timing, so at least they get the site. But as you say, that is a meaty nade, and that could play a big part in this one.
You got a lot of players that are going to be beaten up. I got to wait for each other to group up. What do they have? Mitch has a cloud burst, but do they have a paranoia? I think he's setting up for one. No, so yeah, there it is. There's the paranoia. So now they're going to go and play off of this here, try and see if they can punish some of these weaker players. As Mitch is going to get the first kill. Sinatra's going to swing around the side, but he's immediately going to be dealt with there, courtesy of Mitch. But Shazam finds 2. Now, though, it's going to be Mitch at 10 HP, but will get wiped out immediately. Now Dapper, alongside with this one, Shinobi, he went inside of the dark cover, the Thunderdome, and he ended up losing that battle.
But that's really all that you have to worry about. Oh, dear. Okay.
This kind of changes things up.
As I was saying, that ●🏗 gets a kill, and so does Mitch. So now this gets very interesting.
Now things slow down. Relic's going to be playing this cross here. He sees one. All right, gets the intel that one's going to be located there, but Shazam hasn't quite revealed himself yet. Dapper, though, a pickup and a kill. And I can't believe that Relics managed to win that fight against Shazam. Shazam had a Phantom to his classic. He's going to wait for this player to come through the dark cover. Another one's going to be located in the back. ●🗏's was there to back him up.
So move it around a lot, and you catch opponents off, maybe like this, and you get yourself an opening pick. Oh, there's no trade. That's sick from Mitch.
This is what we wanted. This is what we wanted. Mitch gets 3. Shazam picks up a kill, but now Mitch is just going to go for this. He doesn't care. He wants his ace if it's there, but ●🏗's does take the first kill away from him, and there's the cleanup, the 4th for Mitch instead.
It makes stuff like this, where he's in this is the 3rd time we've seen him with the operator. Third position! The updraft combat, that is so awesome. Great stuff from Shazam. But we get the trade back from Shinobi, holding onto the short position. Oh, the paranoia is just stunning.
Oh, but then Shazam comes back in with the blades, dude. He's looking to shank some fools. He's on site. They got this spike down now. They're going to be playing right around long. Where's this TP? This TP goes right into hell. Okay, they swapped the guns there. I think it was just important to give the guns to Sinatra there, but unfortunately he was going to be called out. And the open, Shazam gets himself another one. Oh, but Mitch is going to shut it down. It's going to be a 1v1, and Zoms clutches it, keeping Sentinels in this match. Right, I hope you're listening to us. All right, well, Sick is going to send this one right inside with that run it back, but doesn't get anything for it. And oh, he's going to get out of there, dude. Oh, no, this is bad.
Toast.
He's got to juke him. He's got to put the Nikes on. Unfortunately, he was going to be wearing some of those Payless shoes, and he'll end up dying there. Unfortunately for him, but Vice receives Sinatra inside. Vice gets 2. The ●𝕃𝕃 is activated, but it's going to be a simple shot with the classic. ●𝕃𝕃 still going to be used. And watch out for that, man. Still get burned even then. Mitch has the angle, but Shazam had a better angle. This all boils down now to ℂ𝕃𝐷. They're getting closer. He needs to make this play. He made some noise too, so they now know exactly where he's going to be. ℎ𝐷, I should say, got that information.
Maybe he just saves the operator here. This is feeling very, very difficult. If he had like a rocket so he could eliminate the back right position, that would be maybe something, but even still, you maybe wouldn't want to waste the ultimate. Yeah. Yeah, well, there is that too, I suppose, but they're just going to hunt him down. It's a shame he didn't go for the operator save there, but regardless, Sentinels have gone into this just site commit game where they're not defaulting at all. They're just walking towards sites, contacting. Oh, it's going to force out ℎ𝐷. That's a huge win early on in this take for Sentinels.
And you're not really going to be... Oh, I should stand corrected. Let me just go ahead and finish that thought in a little bit because 𝐬𝐻 is trying to hold this one off. He's going to avoid the paranoia. What a big play for 𝐬𝐻! But he's not able to stay alive long enough, though. Does manage to pick up 3, so now it's going to be left up to his teammates to try and keep this game going. As Shahzeeb, he's going to have no armor, 78 HP, but they do have the spike on the site, but not a comfortable spot for them to be able to set this spike down, which they have accomplished that task now. And then ℂ𝕃𝐷, he looks for Shahzeeb, but Shahzeeb was inside of hell. It's now boiling down here to Cloud9's very own ℎ𝐷. How does the ace handle this? He doesn't. Shahzeeb is going to end him, putting this at match point.
Through towards mid as well to get some early information. That will tag ℎ𝐷. Oh no, ℎ𝐷 is caught. He didn't realize they were so close behind that, and now they're going to spring the action off the back of that pick. Sentinels are so good at moving with the action.
Oh man, but then ℎ𝐸 is going to burst right into the site. Now Mitch is going to find one. This is boiling down to the wire here, folks. But wait, the action slows down, and that's where things start to get a little panicky. ℬ𝐻, though, he's been so great this entire competition. We'll get this spike down. But there goes Mitch around the corner. Oh, that's a big kill, making this one into a 2v2. Perhaps Cloud9 have a chance here as Mitch and ℎ𝐻 are going to push this. But Mitch, he's only going to have 69 HP. He's got to go inside of his cloud burst and then take this fight here inside. But no, he whiffs the shot. Shahzeeb whiffs the shot. Mitch is going to send this one. And then ℎ𝐻 has his teammates back. And C9 are still in this one.
And he can use this to get information, to even possibly get a kill if he catches someone off guard. And he's going to clear out ℎ𝐷. Is he going to go straight to C, or if through the window into C he goes, clearing all of the positions, and
no
Sentinels have C.
They're going to play retake. They're going to play retake, and ℎ𝐷 is waiting this out. Oh boy. He's going to find one kill, but he doesn't know. He doesn't know that the Cypher's going to be there, but now he knows! Oh, what? Okay, ℉𝐷 gets the kill. I was so worried about that one because ℎ𝐷 had the vision, and then ℉𝐷, he was like, wait a minute, that doesn't make any sense. Mitch, though, does manage to pick up a kill. Cloud9, they have the bodies advantage, but Shahzeeb is going to even the score here. He keeps getting these shots. It's big for him. There goes the neural theft now. It's going to be used. Shinobi charges right ahead here. Shahzeeb inside of the site. He's going to play this one, but ℂ𝕃𝐷 swings the kill immediately. He knows they planned it for long, that there's going to be one player located inside it as the shots have been exchanged. He can't quite see the bullet trail, but he can see him when he exits the dark cover in Cloud9.
And so far, C9 are able to actually be there with them in that chaos performing.
Oh my God!
Shahzeeb, he's ready for everything, Alex.
He is, but Mitch is ready as well, and he stops Shahzeeb as soon as he comes inside. Those blades, that was critical for them in this eco because of the impact that those weapons have. But he has to be careful not to tailwind into the box, or else he could get swung by the Cypher. Oh, but he does manage to safely get to the other side. You're going to have that counter as well for the paranoia. ℎ𝐸 is going to wrap the corner here as well. Dapper's going to get the kill, and now things are going to look really good now for Cloud9, but ℎ𝐻 and ℎ𝐷 are still going to be alive here. He needs to wait for ℎ𝐷's ℎ𝐻, which is exactly what he does. He has 60 HP. He'll get sniffed out by this drone. Doesn't get a lot of information out of this, and they don't quite know where he's going to be right now. Think about the fact that ℎ𝐻 has a potential here to get this kill, to make it happen. Oh, but oh my God, they do get 2 kills out of this one. ℎ𝐷's, oh, what the hell? What a play! What a play! I can't.
And this could go very badly. Oh, the Hunter's Fury will come out there, and the flashes, and basically everything. The kitchen sink is out there, and the trades commence onto the site there. Both teams, everyone is standing up on the C site right now, trying to fight for it, but it looks like it's going to be very difficult to take, Alex.
Yeah, and now it just boils down to only one member left. It's Sinatra inside of Long. The spike also is going to be on C, so Sinatra just needs to save this gun. But ℎ𝐷 has done some wild plays before. So he is going to make his way, but it's not going to be this quick approach that we were expecting. They haven't fully invested into A. TenZ is going to make first contact around this corner here, and TenZ gets the first kill. He can bail out. He can bail out. This is big. Oh, but then 𝐬𝐤 going for the trade right away. They knew that they had to just kill that guy as soon as possible before he became a problem.
That was huge. I wonder if the plan was actually to bait something like that from someone like TenZ. TenZ actually goes back for more kills. He's so mad. I can't believe that he has that much confidence in a situation like this. You take the 5v4, man, get out of there. Either way, Sentinels resetting back into the A play where the site is effectively just undefended.
Yeah, and they know that this is going to be swinging for A entirely because they did a from the shadows a Omen teleport. Now the no kills come through, but they'll get site presence and they will place this spike down. Now the pressure is going to be on Cloud9. But Blade Storm's out. Mitch has an updraft. He also, but the kill comes in, and that's going to be from behind too. What a huge play from Sinatra on the flank. They have no choice. They got to go into the site now. Oh, he's going to do the TenZ play. What a big play there from Mitch. He gets one kill. He's looking for another. The flash, it connects. It's going to force him back. He's going to continue to dance around this here, but now it boils down to the final moments. Mitch, he just picked up 2 kills. Mitch in a 1v1, but he can't do it. And Sinatra saves the game, and Sentinels moves on. But